Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. Ninamori Fanboy here. This is a battle against the YouTuber and friend New Age Steel. I know you're looking at my team and wondering what on earth I must have been thinking when making this team. It's actually an RU team around getting Sticky Web up and then preventing, Rapid Spin and Defog with like Ghosts and Defiant Pokemon. And, I got Tailwind and, general things like that. And then Pikachu just to clean up because Pikachu's awesome. I brought, like I said, this is an RU team. I have an OU equivalent of this team that I will use in future videos. I didn't bring it to this battle because, as you should know, New Age Steel brings monotype teams to battle, and I didn't want to, bring all out OU against him. So this is the team I brought. But as you can see, he didn't bring mono ice. He brought mostly ice and then Mega Slowbro. So that's just well, Mega Slowbro should be easily dealt with since I have a Pikachu. So let's see if that can happen. I lead with my Smeargle. He leads with Abomasnow, predicting my Smeargle. So I can't spore anything, but since I'm in, I'm just going to, get up Stealth Rock. I thought about getting up Sticky Web, but a lot of his Pokemon are slow. So, I mean, since they're mostly ice, I figured the Stealth Rock would be better in this case. So I just went for Stealth Rock instead of Sticky Web. But this Smeargle is mainly to, spore something, then Sticky Web, and then if I have a free turn, then get up Stealth Rock. But that's not quite what happened. So he takes out my Smeargle after I get up the Stealth Rock. Then I go into my Scarf Braviary and just go for U-turn. I didn't think an Ice Shard would, kill me if he had it. And he actually switched out to this Articuno, taking a heavy hit from Stealth Rock, and then a not so heavy hit from the U-turn. And I decided to go into my Pawniard for some reason, expecting a Defog. I could have just went into Pikachu, honestly, and taken it out. But I actually outspeed the Articuno, revealing it as no speed investment. Get a crit with my knockoff. Doesn't matter though, he roosts and gets all his HP right back. And now because I know I'm faster, I'm going to go for Iron Head. And that doesn't quite take him out. But, no flinch or anything either, and he retaliates with a Freeze Dry, doing a noticeable amount of damage despite resisting it with an Eviolite. Granted, I'm not invested even remotely, so, there's that. I do just take out the Articuno with the knockoff. Now, though, he sends in this Mamoswine. And I figured he would go for Stealth Rock, so I didn't go for Sucker Punch. I just went for Iron Head, which does not take out the Mamoswine. But here he withdraws the Mamoswine, predicting my Sucker Punch into this Slowbro. And, now since it's in, I figured he's not going to want to attack me because I just revealed Sucker Punch, so I go for Swords Dance as he goes for Calm Mind. So now I can get off a huge chunk of damage on this Slowbro. I should have went for Sucker Punch because here it was pretty obvious he was going to attack me. I say it's obvious now, but during the battle I figured he might have went for Slack Off or whatever. But I do just go for Knockoff, doing a huge chunk of damage to that Mega Slowbro, as it's able to take me out with a Scald at +1. But now I can finally switch in the Destroyer, the Pikachu, and just take it out with a Thunderbolt. Now he has a switch into his Abomasnow, and my Pikachu can't really take it out in one hit, so I'm just going to Volt Switch out. does set the hail back up again, which is kinda bad for me. Not really though, because as you'll see, I volt switch right into my cryogonal, figuring I would resist his blizzard if he went for it, and not be affected by his earthquake if he went for that. As you can see, he does go for blizzard, which I'll take easily, because cryogonal has ridiculous special defense. And here he withdraws a bomb of snow, probably wants to save it for hail, you know, to get up again. As he goes out to Mamoswine and, you know, is KO'd by my freeze dry. Now here he sends out Lapras, and the best thing I have to hit this with is, of course, freeze dry, which I go for, and it hardly does any damage, which means that this thing must be Assault Vest. And it goes for Hydro Pump, not doing much, but I will be able to get off my Rapid Spin here. The Rapid Spin did about as much as Freeze Dry. That's hilarious. As he's able to take me out with the Thunderbolt. But now rocks are gone, and I do have a free switch into my Pikachu. But because I knew he was Assault Vest, I went for Volt Switch thinking that Thunderbolt wouldn't KO him. But look how much Volt Switch did. He has like 1 HP. If I went for Thunderbolt, I would have taken out the Lapras with Pikachu inside, which would have prevented him from, well, you'll see what happens. I go out to my Mega Bayonet and just take it out with a knockoff. As he gets off the last ditch Ice Shard, which does a lot of damage, not gonna lie. This is my first time using Mega Bayonet. No further comment, I guess. I thought I had something to say, but I guess not. Yeah, this is my first time using Mega Bayonet. Pretty nice. So he does send out Mega Bomb of Snow, gets up the hail again, and I go for Sucker Punch, knowing I would outspeed his Ice Shard if he went for it. So I do take out the Mega Bomb of Snow, but I'm getting whittled by this hail. Now, though, the problem begins. This is his last Pokemon, this Cloyster, and since I don't have Pikachu inside, he's going to be able to set up a Shell Smash, and to combat that, I do have my Will-O-Wisp. So he gets off a Shell Smash, so he's at +2 speed, but at about neutral attack, I think. Yeah. Now here, he went for Ice Shard, and I actually went for Sucker Punch. I went for Sucker Punch because I didn't think he would go for Ice Shard, because I didn't think it would KO, so I wasn't expecting him to go for Ice Shard, but he did, and that went through my Sucker Punch. That was a huge misplay on my part, because I should have recognized that most people fear the Destiny Bond on Mega Bayonets. I don't have Destiny Bond on my Mega Bayonet, because I just personally don't like it, but I should have taken that into consideration, and now, even though he's burnt, he's going to be able to sweep the remainder of my team with this Cloyster, which is a shame. I was really hoping Pikachu would be the one doing the sweeping, but I really messed up in that turn. I went for Volt Switch instead of Thunderbolt, and like I said, I just end up getting swept here. Oh well, it was a fun game. I gotta commend New Age for the Ice team. Pretty sure he's aware that, you know, Ice is my favorite type of, wow, I messed that up. Anyway, what should I say? Definitely check out New Age Steel if you haven't. The link to all his stuff will be in the description. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to battle me. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm still going to end the video here. Good.